I am going to try to do a live. I don't know for how long. Um, we have where one of the doves up here. So I just came outside and filled the feeders. I put extra stuff in the bird cam. Apples, carrots, and walnuts, just to see what I can see. I didn't know my son was coming over, otherwise I would have asked him to bring his drill so he could attach the cam to the tree so I can use the solar panel. But he'll do that sometime the next week, I hope. But it's all charged up, clean. There's no wind right now. I'm just having a lot of symptoms of pretty much everything right now. So, but I've also been doing too much. So, I'll do this and then probably instead of coming out here to do shorts later, I will just use whatever I see on the cam. So, oh, it's supposed to get stormy and all that again. Hold on, what is it? So I don't know where the partner of this dove is. Hi, Jiva. Hi, Roga. Okay, sounds like I hear a cardinal. So, oh, there's Mrs. Cardinal. Be nice in the chat. I am watching. Oh, there's Mrs. Cardinal. So I'm just going to be quiet and watch her. I just started the live and was waiting for my birds, and here they are. So I'm just going to watch them. I don't want to scare her off. So Mr. Cardinal is around somewhere. He'll show up. I just filled their feeders. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things. We're supposed to have bad storms the next few days. I don't like those. But where I live, it's part of life, so. Still don't see her partner. the dove right here. Oops. Hello, Martin. She might be waiting for the mail to come over. I'm surprised he isn't here. Okay, where are you? There you are. The cardinals are so pretty. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Where are you? There you are. Middle of the camera. And that, oh, white-throated swallow. No, white-throated swallow, is that right? Is the little bird behind. Not all the birds have climbed on the perch on the bird cam yet. The little white-throated sparrow right there has Mr. Cardinal. There he is. Okay. Just getting ready to talk about you. Mr. Cardinal will get up in front of the camera. Of course, the squirrels. It's fun watching. Okay, there's they are. But is he actually gonna feed her? Okay. It's fun watching from the cam, like what I filmed, like from here. It's fun to when I get back in the house to watch the same thing but from the bird cam view. So that's been a great gift. Okay, where'd they go? They're still in the tree, just not. Okay. Let's see who else is gonna show up. Oh, he's still here. I didn't fill up the water bowl because there's puddles will last for a few days, so they've got water. Get in front of the bird can. Ooh, what are you climbing up on? Nope. Okay, the cam is letting me know. Oh, hi Dan. Yeah, I love the cardinals, especially watching from the when he puts his face in the camera. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. There he goes. The dove is still up here. I don't see the partner, but I hear him or her. Oh, I was gonna say I don't see any squirrels, but they're over there running around. Maybe they haven't realized I've filled up the feeders, which is fine. They can wait. Birds. I put some extra treats in the can: carrots, apple, and pecans, and the little things that came with it, just to see what they'll do with it. Okay, where'd the birds go? It's there's the dove still. Where are you? You're in a weird position, upside down. No, I just can't see you. Tomorrow's the next Sunday through Tuesday, I think we're gonna have a type of storms that produce tornadoes, but I'm hoping it avoids us. We need the rain, but we don't need the rest. Okay, she's back up. Okay, where? There you are. Now I hear the partner. So Dan, I hit half a million views yesterday. We have flies or bees. I don't know what. No, I don't think so. I know it came, I think it said around 3:30 was when I hit 500,000. So, did I do a live yesterday afternoon? Oh, yeah, I did a lake drive, so what time did I do that? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I don't think I did a lake drive yesterday. No, I mean total. I should have said that. Total. I'm waiting for the other dove to get over here. Well, yeah, it hasn't even been a year that I've been doing this, and considering most of it's squirrels. Where's the rest of my crew? Oh, the squirrels are over there playing. Maybe they're headed over here. Oh, they're getting closer. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize how much they are out here and how many until watching the bird cam. There's just so many, but I know I've encouraged that. So, but it's fun. And I didn't know there were 2 rabbits that are hanging out here at night. So it's just, it takes a moment. Yeah, it is. Especially when you get to know what birds are out by their sound. That doesn't look, what do we have up here? Wait, I can't get it. Where are you? It's sticking back. My grandfather, I didn't know him really well. We were military, so I didn't really see my grandparents very often. And since both my parents were the youngest, they passed away before I could see him much as an adult. I only saw him a couple times after when my kids were really little. We took them to see my grandparents and before they passed away, so they were already in their 90s when I became an adult. So but I do remember my grandfather being a squirrel whisperer, just feeding. They all just came up to his hand and he fed them, and he always had peanuts in his pockets. So I like to think that I got the watching squirrels from him. But I used to be able to feed them years ago. Yeah, three of them met him. The fourth one never did. So, but they knew my ex-husband's grandparents. So, yeah, bushy tail will eat from my hand when she feels like it. When I lived with my daughter and my grandkids for a while, after she was divorced, I took care of them, and because she's a nurse, so they have those long hours. So, but they would eat from my grandson's hand, and I asked him if he remembered that, and he said yes. So I don't really want to work too hard on feeding them from my hand right now, since I don't want them to get used to that, and then I'm not out here to do that as much after my surgery, or surgeries, so I'll wait till she's just up there. Yeah, I mean, if Bushy Tail wants to, I always have a peanut ready when she's out, just in case. But we'll just wait till I'm better able to do all of that. They're still back over there. Check behind me, make sure there's nobody behind, no squirrels behind me. Part of the sky is clearing up, part of it's kind of dark over here. The cardinals have gotten to where I can talk and sit out here without them flying off. So have the doves. Of course, as long as I don't make sudden movements. Blue jays, well, blue jays, they're just their own thing. The grackles, they'll get down. I'm surprised they're not out here. Yeah, they're getting closer. I mean, doves have been here for years, 2 couples. But usually I just on the roof or on the wires, everything. But it wasn't until recently they've started being out here in the yard, walking around and close. And I really like the doves. Oh yeah, the one dove will get up in the camera. I've noticed that the last couple days. So. Well, there we go. It's about time you came over here to raid everything. Come here. You want some peanuts? I don't turn everything over right away. He's like, what did she put in there? He's eating a pecan, so that worked. But I didn't get the notice yet that there's a pet in the area.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. It's my son and his wife. He's like, okay, what's that new thing? Okay, you gotta work at that. Save some of those for the others. Oh, I think it might rain here shortly. The wind is kicking up. Just felt the temperature drop. I haven't. Okay, I know that's on. Here, come get a peanut. That is not such a good aim. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit you. No. Don't. That's why my son needs to attach this to the tree. It's too early in the day after filling those for you to turn over things. He's going to eat every single one of those. are you? Up. There you are. Okay, where'd the dove go? There. And I was just asking where these guys were. Let's see, where'd she go? The dove left, so you're eating from the table. Sure, it's for anyone. Oh. Hey, come over here. And I was wondering, where'd the dove go? What? Oops, where are you? There you are. You're so pretty. I know bushy tail wants my attention, but hey. Oh. The dove was right behind me. You just scared the dove off. It was right behind me.
The rain's making the grass green. Guy across the street there, he must have moved out yesterday.
There was a large U-Haul.
the dish?
Um, yeah, I put some pecans in it to see what they would do. There's a little dish on there, so that's what he's getting.
Kitchen there.
It's a dove. It's a morning dove. Oh. Are you still there, Dan? Talking to a friend of mine. Yep. That's Whiskers, the one from last summer. Got my own little zoo out here right now. I wasn't expecting Whiskers. And the reason I know it's Whiskers is because she was a little rut last year. Still a little rut. The other one that's out here, I've been watching at night on the cam. It was like a normal size. But Whiskers has a little spot in their ear that I noticed last year, and when she first appeared again a few weeks ago, I first looked at that ear and to see if that spot was there. So, and plus she didn't run away. The other rabbit runs away because it doesn't know who I am. This one, because she ate out of my bowl. So. But the rabbits at night, their little eyes glow, and I have to look hard to see the rabbit. But my mom was out here not for very long, just a couple minutes. Are you upset there because the rabbits got your space? Come over here, get some peanuts. Here. what's going to happen here. Are you scared of the bunny? You have a little table you can eat from. I know. I know she likes carrots. Okay, as long as your face is towards the other can, that's good. I probably will get a bag of rabbit food to mix it up with all the other food. So let's not fight. There's plenty for everybody. Yep, that is my whiskers. Are you afraid of a rabbit? My goodness. Oh, but you got peanut. Okay. That's okay. Let's have a fight. I think she's just on the other side of the tree. Just a lone dove. Oh, he's back. Up there she goes. She's like, I'm not going to mess with the squirrel right now. I'll come back tonight. No. There she goes. And to think I was almost getting ready to shut this off, and then they all start showing up. So Whiskers is across the street. Cardinal blue. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'll just watch them from downstairs, but thanks for watching. All right, I am going to go ahead and end the live now. I think I might do a couple of shorts while I still got animals out here. But everybody, thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube things. Check out my wish list if you want to support me. And I'll see you later. I'm going to get a couple of shorts right now. Bye.